Hey guys, I'm back with part 4 for this tutorial on how to build these townhouses. Here in this one, I'm going to be showing you how to do the entire interior layout for the third townhouse, which is the one to the far left. I went ahead and grabbed all of the blocks we're going to be using for all 3 floors, so be sure to go ahead and grab some pillar quartz blocks, quartz bricks, smooth quartz stairs, smooth quartz blocks, and smooth quartz slabs, some chiseled quartz blocks, and then light gray concrete, green concrete, red concrete, light blue concrete, and white concrete, and then some spruce wood stairs, stripped dark oak wood, and spruce wood planks, and then some sea lanterns, iron trap doors, stone buttons, anvils, and some gray carpet. And I'm going to use the sea lanterns, light it up in here a little bit, and then we'll get into it. We're going to start by filling in the floors here for the first floor of the building. So be sure to go ahead and grab your spruce wood planks and the quartz bricks. We're going to start with the planks. We'll just look at this front wall. We're going to be here at the same layer as where the staircase is for the front door. We're just going to bring this straight across from one side to the other. And now let's go ahead and work it towards the back. So we already have the one space here. We just want to go ahead and place an additional 9, so it'll be 10 in total. And now you could go ahead and just fill in all of this here. So you could bring it straight across and fill in all of this for the front side. And then here for this half, we're going to be filling it all in with the quartz bricks. And there we go, we have the floors filled in. Now let's go ahead and start working on the walls. So for all of the walls and doorways here for the first floor, we're going to be using the stripped dark oak wood, smooth quartz blocks, green concrete, light gray concrete, and red concrete. And then the pillar quartz block, the stone button, and the smooth quartz stairs. We're going to start here at the front door, and we're going to do the door frame. So go ahead and switch to your pillar quartz block. We're going to bring up 3 on each side, have the corner block, and then the 2 along the top on its side with the stone button in each corner. Now you can switch to your stripped dark oak wood, and we're going to start by doing the walls here for the wooden half, which is for the living room. You can see over here, we're going to be replacing this andesite with our interior walls. So we're going to have to carve out this first layer. Anyway, with your stripped dark oak wood, we're going to be adding 2 layers at the bottom, and we're going to add this just all the way around until we meet up at the edge of the spruce wood planks. So I'll start over here. Just 2 straight up and down, make sure to not cover up the windows. By the way, let me go ahead and actually move these sea lanterns out of the way. There we go, let's continue on. We're just going to bring this until we line up at the edge right here. And then, you know what, I'll go ahead and add the extra 2 layers right there. And then we're going to have our doorway here. So the first floor of all the townhouses are the same exact layout. And then over here, we're going to have to just delete the first layer of the andesite. Like that. And now, let's go ahead and skip over, or we'll go ahead and start marking out this doorway. So grab your pillar quartz block. We'll bring it up by 4, just going straight up and down like that. We'll skip over 4 spaces, so you're on this 5th block. We'll bring it up by another 4. And then, to the right of this pillar, switch back to your stripped dark oak wood. We're going to fill in 3 spaces like that. So now these 2 spaces is where the staircase is going to be. And now, let's add a layer of smooth quartz blocks on top of all of this. Make sure to once again carve out this andesite. And then we're going to have 3 layers of green concrete. And there we go. Now let's finish up here with the doorway. So let's go ahead and just add one more extra block on each side, which is where the corner block's going to be. I'll go on the other side. We're going to be adding our second layer, so this doorway is going to be doubled up. So you could just add the corner like that. We'll go back on this side. We'll fix these like that. And then we'll add the extra layer over here. We have the sideways along the top. And then let's go ahead and cover up each corner with the stone button. We can add an extra layer of the green concrete along the top. And then you could grab your smooth quartz stairs and add these in each corner. So now this doorway has an arch. And now let's head on over to this side and start filling in the walls for the kitchen and dining room. So we're going to have 2 layers of light gray concrete, then a layer of smooth quartz blocks, and a layer of 3 layers of red concrete. So let's go ahead all the way around. We'll start with this light gray concrete. And by the way, we have to once again delete this layer of the andesite. So we'll bring it over until we're lined up here at the edge of or pretty much up until where that wall is. So you can fill all that in. And then you could just connect this back to the other side of the doorway. And now just one more layer of light gray concrete on top of this. And then you just want to do the same thing with a strip of smooth quartz blocks. And then on top of that, we're going to have 3 layers of red concrete. And there we go. Now all of the walls are filled in here for the kitchen and dining room. By the way, I just remembered we're not going to have these stone buttons here because we're going to have these ceilings, and then we're going to have some slabs for the crown molding. So we're not going to be able to have the slabs and the stone buttons. So we're just going to leave the stone buttons off of this doorway. So it's just going to be left like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and now focus on the staircase. So you just want to continue this wall pattern right here. So we're just going to bring it out with the 2 layers of the stripped dark oak wood. It's going to be brought out by 3 like that. On top of that, we'll have 2 blocks of smooth quartz, and then a block of green concrete. And now, let me go ahead and actually grab everything else. So we need the anvil and the spruce wood stairs. We'll start here. Let's go ahead and add the anvils just on their side like that, going up. So that's the railing. And now you can switch to your spruce wood stairs. We're going to line up with this part of the wall, have one on its side like that, and then 2 more towards the right curving into it. So that is the first layer. Now we want to continue going up, so it's 2 spaces wide, and it's going to be an additional 6 blocks in height. So including this first layer here, it'll be 7 in total. Once you get up here, where the red concrete is, you can go ahead and just delete these 2 blocks, replace it with these spruce wood stairs, and then I believe we should have 1 more like that. Let me see. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So there we go. The staircase is now marked out. Now let's go ahead and start working on the ceilings here for the first floor. So I'll switch back to the white concrete and the smooth quartz slabs. We'll start here in the kitchen and dining room. You could just line up here at the top layer of the walls, switch to your white concrete, and we'll completely fill it all in. And now you can switch to your smooth quartz slabs, and we'll add these all along the top for the crown molding. And now you can see here why we had to get rid of the stone button. So that's it here for the kitchen and dining room so far. Now let's head on into the living room. We have to make sure to leave the opening for the staircase, and then we'll fill all of the rest of it in. So make sure you have your white concrete. We're going to go here at the top layer of the wall again. We're just going to bring over 4, like that. And then lined up here, we'll bring it out by 4. And now go over towards the left and bring it over by another 4. And there we go. Just a little zigzag like that. And now this is the opening for the staircase. let's go ahead and fill in all of the rest of the space throughout here. And now let's switch to our smooth quartz slabs and just follow along the edge of the white concrete. And this will be the crown molding here for the living room. And there we go, that's all looking good. Now let's start adding the extra detail in the ceiling and the sea lanterns, and then the entire first floor will be ready to be furnished. So we're going to be using the smooth quartz slabs, and then above some of them we're going to have the sea lanterns. So these two spaces right here, we're just going to connect together with the slabs, and then we're going to line up with this space and just pretty much continue this on. And that's about it for the living room. That's all we're really going to have in here. And now let's head on into the kitchen and dining room. We're going to have one going straight across right down the middle here. And then we just want to make sure to leave 3 spaces. So we have these 3 full blocks. So we're going to be lined up with this 4th block. We're going to have some slabs going across right there. And then over here as well. So we have a total of 6 3x3 squares. So it's all even in here. Above all of the slabs, we'll go ahead and just add some sea lanterns until there's enough light. And I think for the kitchen and dining room, that should probably be enough. Let's see. And yeah, I think that should be good. What if we added an extra one over here? Okay, there we go. We'll do the same on this side then. Okay, let's go ahead and cover that back up with the slabs. Kitchen and dining room is now done. We'll head on into the living room. And let's see, we'll go ahead and have one maybe right here. Another one probably right here. Over on this side, we'll probably have 2. Over here. And let's see. That should probably be it. Maybe one more here. Okay, so that's what the living room is looking like. Let's go ahead and delete these extra ones. And I'm actually going to add one more going across in the other direction like this. And that'll be the final touch here for the living room. And now the entire first floor is all done and ready to be furnished. We'll head on up to the second floor and start working on this next. So I gathered up most of the blocks we're going to be using here for the second floor. I might as well go ahead and grab the sea lanterns as well. But we're going to be using the smooth quartz stairs, the green concrete, the chiseled quartz blocks, the light gray concrete, spruce wood planks, white concrete, pillar quartz blocks, and the stone button, and then once again the sea lantern. So let's go ahead and switch to the smooth quartz stairs. And we're actually going to remove the edge of the white concrete right here, right above where these slabs are. And we'll go ahead and just add the smooth quartz stairs facing up, right on top of that. And then we'll have another layer of smooth quartz stairs upside down, right above that. And there we go. Now let's start filling in some of our walls. So we'll look over here where the quartz is that we just placed. We're going to have 2 layers of green concrete on top of that. And then we'll have a layer of chiseled quartz. And then 3 layers of light gray concrete. Like that. And now, where you see all of this andesite, we're going to be replacing it with this pattern. So we'll start down here at the bottom. We'll delete this strip right here. And then that block, we'll replace it with the green concrete. And then you can see we also have this one block of red concrete, which is also going to be replaced with the green concrete. And now, lined up where this wall is, let's go ahead and you can see how we have the quartz stair. We're just going to start with the green concrete, bring it up to the same height as everything else, and then we'll bring it in right here with these additional 2 spaces. And then we'll bring it over, and we'll just stop it until we're lined up here at the edge of the staircase. So this additional 2. We'll continue with the rest of the pattern. Like that. And now let's go ahead and start replacing all of this andesite. So let's see, we'll bring it over until we just line up at the edge of the staircase here. So just delete all of this up until the same height as that wall. And we'll just continue with the pattern. And that's all looking good. And now, let's actually just extend this all the way over to that back corner. So I just deleted that first layer of the andesite, and we'll just go ahead and continue the pattern all the way to the back side right there. And there we go, this entire wall is now filled in, looking good. We'll also head on over to this side and do the same thing. So now you can see this entire wall right here where the andesite was is now replaced with the pattern that we have for the interior wall. And then we also have this section right here, which is just the wall around the edge of the staircase opening. And now I'm actually going to start filling in all of our floors. So I'll look here at this back side, and we're going to have a closet here, and then the bathroom. So make sure you have your chiseled quartz blocks, and we'll just fill in this square right here for now. Like that. And then we'll just extend this all the way over to the other side. And then we just want to add one more layer right here. So now this is going to be the bathroom. And then this space right here that's kind of shaped out as a square is going to be the closet. And now all of the other space we're going to fill in with the with the spruce wood planks. So this is what the second floor is looking like so far. So let's continue on. This entire wall right here, we'll just continue with our same pattern. So we'll just fill in the entire backside. So it's like that. And then we'll go ahead and, let's see, we'll fill in this entire side until we line up here at the edge of the spruce wood planks. So just this entire wall with the same pattern again. So that's looking good. And now, let's go ahead and, here we'll fill in this spot right here. We're just going to line up to the edge of this wall. So it'll be right there. So right in between these two windows, right here, we're just going to bring this wall over. Okay, and now we're going to have a doorway right here leading into this closet. So I'll go ahead and mark that out. So grab your pillar quartz block. We'll bring it up by 3 on each side. The 4th block is going to be the corner, so we'll go ahead and just place that. And then some temporary blocks. We'll fix it. Add the sideways along the top. Remove those. And cover up these corners with the stone button. And then add the extra layers of light gray concrete. So now that is it for the closet. And then we have to go ahead and start filling in all of our bathroom walls right here. Okay, so I just realized our bathroom floors actually have to extend out one more space. So let's go ahead and delete this strip of the spruce wood planks and replace it with the chiseled quartz blocks like that. And that's the only adjustment we have to make. So now, on top of where this chiseled quartz is actually going to be where we're going to be marking out the bathroom walls. So let's go ahead and remove this, just this first strip right here. So now our bedroom walls are going to be here, which we're going to fill in now. So we'll look at this side, and we're just going to extend it out by 1 block. So just continue with your pattern right there. And then grab your pillar quartz block. We'll bring it up by 3 on each side. The 4th block will be the corner. So we'll go ahead and just add the extra layer like that. We'll go on the bathroom side and we'll double it up. So add the corner, go ahead and fix that, 2 sideways, and then add the extra layer here. And then you could cover up each corner with the stone button. And now you can continue filling in the rest of the wall here for the bedroom. So it is now like that. So we have our bathroom door marked out, just 1 space here at the left and 4 spaces here at the right. Let's go on the bathroom side and fill in all of the walls here. So at the bottom, we're going to have 2 layers of white concrete. So just add this all the way around. We're going to replace this green concrete here with the white concrete, like that. And then here, we're just going to bring it straight across. So all we really had to do is just replace these 2 spaces of the green concrete, and then we just placed all of the rest of the white concrete like that. So there we go, it's all the same color throughout. And now we're going to have a layer of chiseled quartz. And then we need the 3 layers of light gray concrete. And there we go. Bathroom is now all filled in, looking good. And then we have the closet. So now let's go ahead and finish up with the rest of the wall that we have here for this bedroom. And then we can mark out the staircase leading up to the 3rd floor. And then we just have to fill in our ceilings here for the 2nd floor and it'll be done. So we'll look over here first. You can see how we have this chunk. We're actually going to go ahead and fill that in with the rest of our wall. Just like that. So from up above, it's like a big square like that. And now, right up against this, we're going to start our doorway. So the 3 layers of pillar quartz blocks, skip over 2, have another 3, and we'll go ahead and just do the 4th layer. We'll add some temporary blocks like that, replace it with the corner, delete those, add the 2 sideways. So now we have our doorway marked out here. You could cover up each corner with the stone button and add the additional 2 layers of a light gray concrete. And then we're going to work our way over towards the right side of the doorway and just extend over the wall by 2 more spaces right here. So that's looking good. And then the staircase going up to the 3rd floor will be right here. But anyway, this is what the bedroom is looking like so far. So now let's do the final thing, which is the staircase. So let's go ahead and continue some of our pattern here for the wall. So switch back to your green concrete. We're just going to line up here at the edge. We're going to fill in just 4 blocks like that. And then we're going to have 1 block of the chiseled quartz. On top of that, we'll go ahead and just swap out the pillar quartz block for now. Grab the anvil and just add 2 like that. So that's the railing for the staircase. And then let's go ahead and grab the spruce wood stairs. We're also going to need the gray carpet. So we're going to add 2 spruce wood stairs lined up here where that part of the wall is. We'll fill in these 4 spaces with some sea lanterns. We could go ahead and get rid of that. And then we'll cover up those sea lanterns with the gray carpet. And now you could turn in this direction, continue with your spruce wood stairs, and just add 6 more going up. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 like that. So it's just 1 block above the top of the walls here for the 2nd floor. And now let's go on this side. We just have to extend out the wall a little bit more to kind of cover up the staircase. So you could just have the same pattern again. We're just going to bring it out by 2 like that, and then we'll work it in towards that wall. And we'll bring this all the way up. So we'll bring it up to right there for now. And now, let's go ahead and fill in all of our ceilings here for the second floor. So I'm going to start here in the bedroom, just at the top layer of the walls. We'll fill it all in with white concrete. We're going to do the same thing here for the bathroom and for the closet. Now we have the entire bedroom filled in like that. We have the bathroom and the closet. So now in each room, let's go ahead and just add the smooth quartz slabs for the crown molding. And now let's add some extra detail. So maybe we could add some slabs right across right there. And let's see, maybe right here. So just a little something like that. Or maybe I can move it over so we have the 2 spaces here, and we can have another 2 spaces here. And then we'll remove that. And now it's kind of more even. We could actually have another set right here, or is that too much? Here, I'll go ahead and keep it, why not? So there we go, that's the ceiling here for this bedroom. And now let's go ahead and start adding all of the sea lanterns. So let me grab that. And we'll just have a couple here in this closet. Cover that. Oh, hold up. Cover that back up. And then here in the bathroom, we'll have a few. That should be good. Okay. Did I remove the... Okay. So closet, bathroom is done. And then here in the bedroom. Okay, let's go ahead and cover all those up. So that is looking good. Bedroom is done. Bathroom and closet is done. And now we just have to do the hallway right here. So here for the hallway, make sure to start with your smooth quartz stairs. And we're going to be 1 block further back from the edge of this wall here. So on this layer, all the way at the top, we're just going to bring a strip of smooth quartz stairs along from one side to the other like that. So it's a total of 4. And now behind that, on the same layer, we're going to go ahead and fill all of this in with white concrete for the ceiling. Just like that. We're just going to add a couple sea lanterns here on the ceiling. We'll cover them up with the iron trap door. And that is it. So now the entire second floor is ready to be furnished. We'll head on up to the 3rd floor. We just have to do this final level. And now I gathered up most of the blocks we're going to be using here for the 3rd floor. So be sure to grab the light gray concrete, the chiseled quartz, the gray concrete, the spruce wood planks, the smooth quartz stairs, white concrete, iron trap door, sea lantern, some pillar quartz blocks, and that's all we could really grab for now. So let's start with the light gray concrete, and we'll just start by placing it right on top of the smooth quartz stairs. We're just going to add 3 layers. Like that. And then let's go ahead and replace this andesite. That'll be gray concrete as well. And then we'll go ahead and fill this wall in. We'll just work it all the way over to that corner. And then we have a little space right here for the other side of the staircase. So we'll add 1 more right here. And then lined up with this corner, we'll go ahead and add 1. And then we'll bring this over until we line up at the edge of the staircase. So this is what the space around the staircase is looking like. And now let's add a layer of chiseled quartz on top of that light gray concrete. And then we're going to have 4 layers of gray concrete. And there we go, that's all looking good. And now let's just continue on. We're gonna have a hallway right here. Back here will be the bedroom. And then over here is going to be a bathroom. So let's look here at the right side of the staircase. We're just gonna extend over this wall a little bit more. So we already have the 1 space here. So we're just gonna work our way over by an additional 7. Let's not worry about this first layer since this is where our floors are gonna be filled in. We'll just go up on the second layer. And we'll bring it over by 7 more. Just like that. And now, I'll go ahead and add the rest of the pattern. And now over on this wall, we're just going to bring it over until we're lined up right there. So like that. And that is looking good. So now, make sure you have your spruce wood planks. We'll just line up here at the edge of these walls and start filling in all of this here for the hallway. And there we go. Hallway is now all marked out, looking good. Let's continue on with the bedroom over here. So you can switch back to your spruce wood planks, and we'll just bring a strip straight across from one side to the other here. Like that. And then all of this space here will continue filling in for the bedroom. So let's go ahead and now mark out the doorway leading into the bedroom. So be sure to grab your pillar quartz blocks. I'm just going to go up against this left side. We'll bring it up. We'll just bring it all the way up by 4. We'll skip over 2, bring it up by 4 again. And then we just have 1 more space here, which we're going to fill in with the rest of our wall. Like that. And now let's go on the bedroom side, and we're going to double up this doorway. Like that. Let's add the stone button. And then finish filling in the rest of this gray concrete. So this is what it's looking like. Let's head back into the bedroom. And we'll start filling in all of the walls in here. So we'll start with the light gray concrete. We're just going to have 2 layers going all the way around. So we'll start with the 2 spaces here. I'll just mark it out first. So we have that. Work your way over to that side. And then this entire wall. I thought we're going to bring it over until we line up at the edge of those spruce wood planks. And then it's going to curve into that side of the doorway. And now, on top of that, let's have 1 more layer of light gray. And then we're going to have a layer of chiseled quartz. And then it'll be 4 layers of light blue concrete. So the bedroom is all filled in, looking good. Let's go ahead and fill in our ceilings. So at the top layer of these walls, it's just going to be the layer of the white concrete. And my bad, for this wall over here, I actually forgot to replace the andesite. So we have to delete that layer of andesite still. My bad, I totally forgot about that. So let me go ahead and remove all that. And then just remove this layer of the andesite and then fill in the wall. Really quick adjustment. There we go. Let's go ahead and fill in all of this now. So now we are all good. Let's go ahead and replace the ceiling. Which that would have been covered up anyway, actually, but oh well. There we go. There we go. Now the wall is all good. So let's go ahead and start marking out the bathroom doorway. So here at the right side of the bedroom doorway, we're just going to skip over these 3 spaces, so we're on this 4th space. And then we'll work it over 3 like that, so we're left with 2 spaces at the right. Bring it up 4 in height. And now, let's grab the pillar quartz block. We're also going to need the stone button. So we're going to bring it up. We'll just do 4 on each side, then the sideways along the top. We'll go on the other side and double it up. And there we go. And now let's start working on the bathroom. So what I'm going to do first is actually just fill in our floors. I'm actually going to use the quartz bricks. So we'll fill in the floors all in here with the quartz bricks, and then it'll make it easier to place our walls, because we're going to have some pillar quartz blocks facing straight up and down, so it'll just make it a lot easier to already have the floors placed. And now let's go ahead and switch to those pillar quartz blocks. Now I'll just start here at the left side of this doorway. We're going to be placing them straight up and down, just 2 layers like that at the bottom. We also have to make sure to replace this andesite, which I actually almost forgot again. So let's go ahead and fill all of that in. There we go. And then right here, we're not going to delete any of that. We're just going to cover it right up and bring it straight across. We're not going to fill any of that in. And there we go. Now the bathroom is now marked out. Let's go ahead and add, it's going to be 5 layers of this white concrete on top of all of that pillar quartz. And now let's use the light gray concrete to fill in the ceilings in here at the top layer of the wall. So that's all looking good. So we have the bathroom marked out like that. We have the bedroom marked out. Here in the hallway, we just have to fill all of this in with the white concrete at the top layer for the ceilings. And now let's start adding all of the crown molding and the sea lanterns and the extra detail, and then we will be done. We just have to then furnish all of the townhouses. So let's go ahead and grab all of the blocks we're going to need. So the smooth quartz stairs, the blocks, and the slabs, and then the iron trap doors, the sea lanterns, and I think that is all. Yeah. So let's go ahead and start in the bathroom. So this is real quick and easy, just upside down stairs all curving together along the top. And then I'll just add some sea lanterns above those stairs, like that. And there we go, bathroom is all done. Head on into the bedroom. We'll go ahead and do the same thing along the edge. And then we're just going to have 2 beams going across, so grab your full block. We'll have one right there, and one right there. So it's the same thing that we did for the other bedrooms, for the other townhouses. So we do the same thing on the other side. Okay, have a slab underneath each full block. Have a stair in front of those full blocks. And then connect it all together with some slabs. And then go ahead and grab your sea lantern. And we'll just add some light above all of these stairs, and probably above some of these slabs right here. Okay, I think it's all good. Yeah, so there we go, we have the bedroom done. And now here for the hallway. Once again, we're going to have the crown molding, but once we get to the opening for the staircase, we'll just go straight across like that. Okay, and now I'm just going to add a sea lantern here and there, cover it up with the iron trap doors. We could delete these. And then here at the back side of these stairs, we're going to have 2 more upside down stairs like that. And then the space here, we'll go ahead and fill in with the sea lantern, cover it up with an iron trap door. We could probably have a couple more sea lanterns right there. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. And now, that is actually everything. So we have every single townhouse laid out. So now the final thing we have left to do are all of the furnishings. So there's going to be 3 more tutorial videos for this build. Okay guys, that's going to be it here for part 4 for this tutorial on how to build these townhouses. If it helped you, be sure to please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in part 5.